Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SmithersCast.
Well there. Well. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Good evening, everybody. I am your host tonight, Smithers, joining up over here with the Winter War League, and I will be your host tonight between this match of R22R and Rage. Oh, this is on SMDM, of course, and so it looks like the layout we have going down on the left-hand side from Dugout to Hugo's farm, so a little bit of benefit for the Axis side here. Allies are a little bit behind. I wonder if they got a truck stuck or something, unless they're playing for just recap. All right, and there we go. The first cap goes to the Axis tonight. Baker Squad moving up to Gardens up here. This area, for those of you who don't know, this area is known as Gardens. So they'll look to get a Gary up in the blue right there. But we do have a squad lead back here from the Allies making their way into the complex. Squad now moving up here. So House Squad is a normal SL, so they can get an OP over there and get 5 additional bodies right next to them. And start attacking cattle sheds. Swan Spits trying to defend the hill. Oh, I think we just saw a... Oh, maybe a stab, I'm not too sure. This allied spawn is still in the backline. Panzer IV trying to harass them, get them taken down. Takes down the AT Forest. Felix is trying to hide, trying to just wait a moment until he can capitalize with that Salt Satchel Kit. Felix gets annihilated by an artillery shell. Holding the little hill. Beaver Eater. Oh, this is Beaver Tater, I'm sorry. Beaver Tater right by his tank with the MG42. Panzer IV takes a shot, and the Panzer IV gets wiped. General Hero, or General. Felix is trying to make a crawl maneuver. Felix is going to put down a satchel. Did he get the satchel down before he died? Yes, he did. Big heads-up play there by Felix. Pushes over, puts down a mine in the bush. Oh, and down goes Caesarion right there. Alrighty, so that'll be the end of that Gary, and Caesarion probably caught him totally by surprise. Axis trying to send some more bodies. 30 versus 30, the body count is so tight right now. But the Axis do have good spawn points, ready to launch for an attack on cattle sheds. They just haven't been able to secure Dugout at the moment. General Hero gets 1 rocket in the back of... I think that was the medium. Okay, medium gets 1 rocket in the back. General Hero, does he have a second rocket ready to go? Oh, and he gets... Oh, man. Doesn't get the chance. And we'll have another Tiger moving up from left HQ in just a second. Rocket comes in from General Hero and takes down the medium. Nice shot there, buddy. That was a good shot. That may be 150, right? 150. Another rocket goes into the 76. A Hero over here with some nice rockets. Boreal coming up on the 76, looking to get a satchel down. Boreal, will he get it in the track? He's trying to time it just right, but it may go on the ground. Oh, and it goes on the ground. Boreal, the tank crew will have none of that. It's wiped. Satchel will still be on the ground, though. 6 backs up to gain protection of infantry, but there's so many rockets coming in. General Hero is in the back. He may be able to sink this rocket right in the Achilles heel. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's going to line it up here in just a second. And, oh, okay. He engines it. 76 is engined. All right. And we have a nice static 76 here. No one has came in as an engineer, though, to support their 76. Okay, there we go. Wilson coming in. Pulling out the torch. Heading up to his buddy. Cap progress begins on 4th with just a few bodies. Wilson coming in to repair their buddy. AT gun has not gone up by Easy Squad, so I'm kind of surprised. Wonder if he's looking for an AT gun spot still. Rocket comes in. Takes down the tank commander, I think. Stewie in support. Wilson tried to double rocket. Oh, what a beautiful double rocket that was. Mamma mia. Oh, that was beautiful. Well timed. Well timed by the Axis AT players right there to rock that 76's world. Allied bodies trying to flank back from the east. So I'll probably they'll target this Gary in just a few moments, I imagine. We do have Bilbo moving up here, though. Helios goes prone, as you should. Nice job, buddy. Bilbo should hear that Gary can take it down. And, okay, he takes down Helios. So he'll be able to put up an OP most likely here in just a second and rebuild that Gary. But Bilbo's about to go up against a little bit of a little squad here between Chewie, Gorilla, and Chuck. Bilbo around the corner. He's going to get surrounded. Chewie. He takes down Chewie, but Chuck and Gorilla are warned. Grenade goes out. Oh no, smoke grenade. Bilbo going to try to escape. Chewie's bleeding out. Bilbo's going to run. No, Bilbo's going to go back through the smoke. A little bit of a fake out right there. Chuck is going to be around the corner. Bilbo. Oh, Bilbo gets taken down by Chuck. That'll be the end of the east side presence over here. Panzer IV is moving up, though, to support this area, AA network. Precision strike, though, comes in and takes out the Tiger. Mamma mia. Lost my words there for a second. The Tiger gets wiped by the precision strike. We should see Axis AT, General Hero, coming in. We're going to check the skies to see what kind of plane that was. General Hero coming around the corner with the Panzerschreck. Should be able to finish off this. Stewie gets one rocket in the back. Stewie spins. And General Hero should be able to line it up here. And, oh no, he may be out of rockets. Oh, I think he's out of rockets. But the Stewie did get taken down. The Stewie. No more fun Stewie things. Okay. But we do hear a tank. This would be a 76 rolling up here. And no more Panzer IV. 76 wipes them. And they'll go ahead and push on south here with no resistance whatsoever. Maybe look for some Garys. We do have Swan Spit over here, though, in the trench. Takes down one. Takes down Bilbo. Phil, though, is ready for him. Swan Spit is going to throw a grenade. Swan Spit with the grenade. And Phil's not going to see it coming, I don't think. Oh, no, the grenade was short by Swan Spit. All right, Phil eliminates that threat there. Tiger took a shot. I think the Tiger's backing up. We have Helllet Moose moving in, though. Can Helllet Moose place the satchel? Or, I don't know what loadout kit he's rocking. I don't think it's his shotgun, though. Helllet Moose. Oh. Throws a grenade. Colonel Rough Puff. Oh, and Colonel Rough Puff was paying attention. Takes down Helllet Moose. Bombing run comes in, though. That's going to get rough. Oh, no. Rough Puff survives. The Tiger, though, is heavily damaged. Probably tracked at this moment. It's going to go over that 76. 76 is going to be tracked there behind the hedge. Oh, and the Tiger just got destroyed on point, I think. The 76 was able to line up that target and take it down. So cap progress will start to come in here. Allies getting penetration into the strong point. 76 is pushing up towards the point now. And there are no Axis tank threats in the immediate vicinity. That Tiger's still 3-4 minutes away. This is where Axis AT can shine. Boreal, Dimon. 76 getting in the circle. I'm pretty sure they're in the circle. Reinforce is dropped. But the Axis only have one body, I think, in the circle at the moment. Cap progress is looking really good for the Allies. And I don't see how the Axis are going to be able to save this for the moment. But they're trying to collapse into the point. That bombing run was already used. They could use a Stuka, but I think the Stuka is not going to be able to take it out in time. Cap progress still rolling ahead for the Allies. contested. Oh, we do get some bodies from the east here. Moving down from Dugout Hill. I think that 76 may have stepped out of the circle for just a second. Reinforce is still dropped. We're getting more bodies in the circle too, so that's going to help. Okay, so it looks like the Axis is going to be able to save this. Allies trying to hold on to their bridgehead here. Corporal Football 343 takes down a few there. Trying to sneak up to the tank. Chico's gets taken out. It was looking really solid there for the Allies, but the Axis collapsed from the east as well. And we're able to get a few bodies in the circle. So to make that reinforce count, but now the Allies are flooding back in. Looks like another big spawn wave. Looks like they are fully committed to capping this point right here, right now. Under 46 minutes left to go. If you're just joining me, I'm your host tonight, Smithers. I play for Helios on the PC side, command for Helios. And I've recently switched over to console to help stream these games. And I'm so glad I came here. So far in this game tonight, we've seen one cap on Dugout from the Axis side. But now the Allies have just struck back and are seconds away from capping this point. General Dimon, Master Chip, and there we have it. The Allies take it back and go up 3-2 here when we're almost at the halftime marker. Tiger's battling it out here, just fired a round. 76 is trying to push up, I believe. Does the Tiger have a shot? 76 is going to try to dive behind that building. Let's go up there and see how the 76 is doing. Pretty sure it's a 76. Yeah, sure is. 76 over here by the building. Burning a little bit. Burning a little bit. The other 76 is pushing up, so we could see an opportunity for a double tap here. Tiger's pushing up, but do they know about the two 76s and not just the one? Tiger's steaming ahead here. Tiger... Now the 76 essentially is being bait at the moment. Tiger's trying to get a shot over the hedge line. Do they have it? Corporal Caesarion is going to try and duck behind the Tiger or maybe take a shot for it. The 76 is advancing. It's not wasting a second. The 76 gets lodged in the trench. Oh! Oh, they get lodged in the trench. They're going to have to back up here. Reposition themselves. Cap Progress came in there just for a moment. Tiger's not pushing. It's taking its time doing the repairs. 76. Oh, the other 76 has advanced. Oh, and we have a double repair going on. I don't think it's going to be enough in time. 76 gets a shot in. The other 76 is going to push up now for the double tap to seal the deal. Tiger ricks off of the 76. And there we have it, everybody. Tiger goes down to a beautiful teamwork here by 276 crews. Look at that. Nice coordination there between these two buddies. 42 minutes left on the clock. Oh, and the Stuka takes down the 76 on point. Nice job. That AoE effect was brutal right there. 176 gets wiped. All right, so that will equalize the armor for the moment as they bring another 76 up here in a few minutes. So we'll just have to see how the Axis approach this situation. Tiger's pushing up along this hedge, but there are Axis AT players. Howlet Moose is right here. How will Howlet Moose approach this? Gotta be very careful. Cap Progress begins on Hugo's again. Go back there and check in just a second. Let Moose coming in with the rockets behind the Tiger. Wipes the OP. Gets one rocket into the buttocks. And he goes down. Okay, let's go check out Hugo's. Oh yes, the Allies are committing a decent amount to this attack back here. We have Cheek, Mantooth in the point. Decent spawn wave in the back layer. That must be where their Gary is. Texans looking down the road here. Juicy Woosey takes one down, I think. And a rip draw. It's wiped. Juicy Woosey goes down. I think. Texans moving around the corner. One shot goes into the Tiger. 76 gets one shot as well. This could be a key engagement to see which armor crew pushes up. Oh! The Tiger didn't stand a chance there. Got beat to the punch by the 76. Red Forest and Mantooth. Caesarion about to go up against Forest. They're both picking their bush. Forest taking his time. Caesarion. Oh, Caesarion heard the foot squeaks in the mud. Takes down another one. Cheek goes down with the OP. That OP lost his big. Mantooth trying to revenge his buddies. The Gary is locked back here, as you can hear below. So the Ally Gary is right there, tucked right behind the hedge. And Stewie's going to be a lot of cap weight right now. That Stewie could just stay in the circle. Rocket comes in, though, and Football 343 wipes the Stewie from Hugo's farm. That's a big play there, buddy. Nice job. That eliminated a lot of cap weight. So these 276s on point should really delay any Axis armor push for the moment. Taxhawks, though, is back on the point. Shot comes into the 76 Ricks. 76 is backing up, trying to swerve out of the way, but another shot comes in. 76 probably wondering where the hell that's coming from, and another shot comes in. I think that is the Tiger. Maybe? Yeah, the Tiger's down the road there. I thought there was an AT gun. Tiger takes down the 76. Beautiful job, buddies. Okay, so will the Axis do a full callback here? We only have garrisons really around the point. We do have Jig Squad commanders coming back as well. They may be able to just overload this sector with defensive cap pressure here. We may start to see this tick back. Not too sure if the Allies have enough firepower inside the point. Yeah, okay, there we go. The Axis are starting to take it back right now. 20 minutes left on the clock. Wilson over there rocking the shotgun, trying to take as many out coming up the road. And the commander wipes Wilson from the point. We do have Hell That Moose inside. It's all by its lonesome. Tiger trying to splash. Chewie trying to get up a shot, but Chewie's not going to be able to pin the Tiger from the front. Chewie may save that second rocket if he hasn't used it. Tiger's pushing up here. Tiger's going to retreat back to Hugo's farm, I think, to get some protection and probably to repair. Firing some shots here over to the east. Ah, here we go with nice little Lukes and Stewie action. Nothing like a good Stewie. Nothing like a good Stewie. Stewie wipes the Lukes. There we go. So Stewie will continue on the backline shenanigans here. Stewie actually may be able to go farther back and wipe some Garys. Did the Tiger get wiped? And the Tiger gets wiped. Mamma mia. It looked like from the opening, maybe the Axis armor was going to have the advantage, but the Allies have struck back, and they struck back hard. Stewie's going to try to run around point and splash, but we have Pigstorm right here. Does Pigstorm... Oh, I think Pigstorm is rocking the satchel, I think. So Pigstorm won't be able to take it down, I think. No. Okay. Already said Stewie's going to continue mowing around the back line, causing some havoc. No doubt cluttering up communications on the Axis side. Well, the Stewie's going to be able to have a chance to wipe 3 OPs and a garrison here in just a second. Stewie gets another one. And the Stewie's going to keep doing Stewie things. We have Fire, Johnny 2-All, and Drunk Monkey pushing up here. And why not, right? The Stewie is essentially a free spawn tank, right? So might as well have some fun with it and see what kind of backline carnage you can cause. We've seen Stewies in plenty of games do so much crazy damage in the backline. Taking out Tigers. Sometimes 2 or 3 Tigers. Stewie rolls up to the hedge line. It's taking out the Gary, 2 OPs. Corporal Phil's right there. Corporal Phil gets the satchel on the Stewie. And the Stewie shenanigans will come to an end. But we do have Drunk Monkey and Johnny 2-All getting out. And they're going to see the satchel. Oh, look at that beautiful teamwork. They're focusing. They're focusing. And the satchel gets diffused. Nice teamwork there, buddies. Nice heads-up play. Did not let the satchel player ruin their day. Taxhawk's making his way around the corner. Alakazoo's going to try and get straight to the point here. Just raw dogging it up through the field. Mamma mia. No one's watching it back here. We do have Uncle Danny. Oh! Never mind. We just saw a shotgun blast, ladies and gentlemen. I had no idea where that came from. Wilson and the dude just hanging out, keeping the harassment up with the Stewie in support. Stewie making their way, splashing around, seeing if they could draw any Axis AT fire. And Stewie will back up inside the point. We do have Boreal rocking AT. But will he be able to get a shot on the Stewie? Boreal lines up the rocket. Boreal gets one in. Richie is also back there. The Stewie is engine. Let's see if the crew gets out. Tries to defend themselves here. Stewie crew satchels. Drunk Monkey and Fire get out. Drunk Monkey. Will they be able to find the satchel? Oh! And Jambon takes the Stewie down. And the satchel to boot to clear up the carnage. We have one Tiger tank pushing up the road. Don't see any other Axis armor in play for the moment. Rocket comes in from General Dumont on the 76. Can he get another one in the right spot just to engine it? This rocket goes in the back of the 76. The 76 is engine. Hero's coming up. But Hero is support. Or no, I can't, I didn't see his label. He gets a satchel on the 76. 4.5 minutes left to go. That's going to be big, guys. It's going to be big. So 76 should go down here momentarily. Just about 15 seconds or so. Yeah, the player labels didn't come in there the way I thought they were going to come in. Fire gets out, tries to look for the satchel. That satchel's on the other side. The 76 goes down. Okay, 4 minutes left to go. What do we got here, everybody? What do we got? Airheads coming down to the east by Dugout Hill. Infantry are starting to collapse inside the point. We may see a massive spawn wave right here for a 30. We may see the entire team, to be honest. We may see the entire team, rest of the team spawn here on this airhead. Smoke lands. Don't see any grenades. Airhead's still live right there. Bombing run coming in from the allies. Bombing run's going to come in. It may hit in the direction of the airhead. Big spawn wave comes in. Will it have the distance to wipe out everybody? Yes, it does. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. It took down the entire airhead spawn. What a beautifully timed bombing run by the Allied commander there. Mamma mia. That commander deserve a wham bam shabamo there, buddy. What's his name? Lieutenant Kill with a beautiful bombing run. You, sir, deserve a wham bam shabamo. That was beautiful. All right, everybody. Well, that will be it for tonight. And victory will go to Rage here on SMDM. If you missed the match, we just saw 2 caps here tonight. So R22R capped off of the opening. And they held Dugout for a little while, and then with some key armor engagements and just allies just relentlessly infiltrating the point, they were able to camp it back from the Axis. And we saw some pretty good pressure on Hugo's farm all game long, just to keep the Axis honest on defense and force them to dedicate at least a few bodies back there. And so they just never let up. And the Axis were never able to fully commit to the attack until that moment you just saw there. But all that was wiped by that bombing run for that east side airhead. Mamma mia. That's probably the largest airhead spawn I've captured on stream get wiped like that. But man, wowie wow. But overall, very good game. Pretty much, I think, pretty good fragging exchanges on both sides. I think the Allies win the armor advantage for tonight, I think. I would have to take a guess. Let me know if you disagree, though. I'm pretty sure they won more armor engagement tonight and tipped the scales just when they needed to. But yeah, so overall, pretty good fight tonight. And kudos to the Allies armor crew for rocking those backline Stewie plays here tonight. And just really causing harassment in the backline. And just throwing the Axis off whenever they wanted to fully commit. So nice job, buddies. Nice job to use those free tanks.